Nieth.
Hello, people of the internet. Raincloud here, bringing you another Smite Arena. I am using the goddess Neith, the Egyptian goddess of weaving, I think, because that's when she dies, she does a weave animation, and I'm pretty sure that bow of hers is a loom. Anyway, I don't know nothing, Jon Snow. I actually don't know what I'm talking about, so I guess this is gonna be a stream of conscience. Whatever I happen to pull up is what I'm gonna be talking to. Uh, what I'm gonna be talking about today. I hope you guys enjoyed last week when I uploaded every day of the week, Vita style. But this time, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Not this week. I don't think I got the energy for it. So, okay, all right. I mentioned in this game that their Emir was broadcasting to Twitch. I don't think so anymore. I think that's just a very um, cyberpunkish skin for Emir, and I do apologize. And I know most, if anyone that knows Smite or is very good at it, more than likely they'll tell me like, oh, that's not the Twitch Emir skin, which you know what, it's very difficult to use the in-game app for Twitch broadcasting because it brings down, for at least for me, I don't know, but I've seen others on the Smite Reddit complain about the in-game Twitch app, that it slows down their computer down to 5 frames per second. And I think I run between 30 and 40 frames per second myself. I wish I wish I was at 60, but I've got a Radeon Sapphire 7770. I don't think it can handle this game as well as some other high tier end video cards. But that's probably not it. The Twitch app is, at first it wasn't recording anything, and I do have a Twitch account. If anyone wants to check out my Twitch account, it's Raincloud. Twitch.tv/Raincloud. RAYN3CL0UD. You know, like the videos that I've been posting before. Um, I've actually stopped putting Raincloud plays Smite on the videos. That's more of a style though, more of a style decision. I don't think that doing that helps. It wouldn't hurt, like brand recognition. Yeah, I guess I should, but it just, I don't know. It feels cleaner just putting Smite Arena and then who I'm playing as, or Smite Conquest. Although I don't think I'm gonna be playing or posting much Conquest because a it takes a very long time to finish a game, somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes, sometimes close to a freaking hour. And B, what would I talk about for that long? Nothing really. Okay, I've got my phone up, and I actually don't know what to talk about. And let's just open up Facebook here. Speaking of Facebook, I'm seriously rethinking just deleting my account for Facebook because I don't fucking use it. This is some sweet escapes. They were hunting me hardcore, and you can see them still. They wanted my ass. They just wanted my ass. I know you guys want some of that sweet Neeth booty, but no. Hmm. Let's see here. Anything new this week? No. No. Nothing really. Wow. Guess I have nothing to talk about. Hmm. I guess I could complain about Facebook a little bit more. Anyway, there is this ad on Facebook for the game design school. I don't know how real that is, how actually helpful it is, and the comments on these ads are just atrocious, so misogynistic, so immature. I guess 12-year-olds use the internet a lot more than what the demographic for Facebook is, which is college age bound. Now it's like anyone really, but I wouldn't let my son use Facebook. Not at this age anyway. Not until they reached 18 years old. Although it's it probably won't be up to me really. If they've got a Facebook account, they'll probably get a Facebook account by the age of 14, maybe less, maybe around 12. So I can't stop that. But the comments on that ad are just so childish. Like, here we go. Someone posted a dialogue style comment. Girl, am I pretty? Boy, no. Girl, do you even want to be with me forever? Boy, no. Girl, do you even like me? Boy, no. Girl, would you cry if I walked away? Boy, no. She heard enough and was her. Oh, this is bullshit. This is. Oh god. Okay, that was a bad example. That's more of a. If you post this and 10 more died or not. Ugh. Whew. I worked myself up to a frenzy. Here we go. Nah, I'll just keep looking down her shirt. Gamer chicks always have their fingers ready on the trigger. She's not a true gamer chick. Ugh. Turn a buck into multiple $20 payments. No. If you're going to get a cleavage shot, get someone with a rack bigger than a B cup. Does she have scoliosis? Does it matter? Although they're kind of right. Not in that, oh, get a girl with a bigger rack. No, just no. I forgot where I was going with that. It's not that he's right, but he's probably wondering if she's got scoliosis. That's not a. That's not a very comfortable position. I don't game on my back. No, not. Well, yeah, I also don't game on my back. On my stomach, laying down. Jeez. Oh, does anyone do that? My back usually hurts afterwards. He never said he had a job. Who holds a controller like that? Nice boobs. Controller is off. You wouldn't be able to tell at that angle, asshole. Huh. I think this is interesting. I got moved to another game at one point, and after finding a crash bug, they pulled us into a meeting and yelled at us for a good hour about it. Come to find out, the bug had been found, but our lead told them not to document it because it was a bug of a bug and would be fixed when the other was fixed, but it wasn't. And then our lead proceeded to yell at us too. You're considering the lowest of the low, at least at EA it was. I worked on Superman Returns, which was a mess, and Madden 07 for the PS and DS. They called you into work whenever they wanted and gave you breaks when they felt like it and didn't really care about days off. All in all, I guess this is one of my complaints about EA. This, all in all, it wasn't all fun and games, which is funny since you get paid to play games. That's the uncomfortable truth, I guess, about EA. Most people just like fucking love sucking on EA's cock, especially when it comes to the Battlefield series, where they think that EA can do no wrong. Although EA can do plenty wrong. EA has gone on record and saying that they're not the most evil company to work for. And they fucking are. The way they treat their staff, their publishing not publishing, they are the publishers. Their game discos? No. Jeez, man, I can't think. I can't think. I'm blind. Oh damn, I must have had my eyes closed the whole time. They're game studios. They're studios. Some of the studios that they have, they get so overworked. And especially like the people that do the Madden series, they have to churn them out yearly. Do you think they actually get benefits and breaks I don't think they get treated nicely. Jeez, some of the horror stories that have come out from the spouses, no less. I don't know. I can't see EA being good in all of this. They're overworking their staff so hard. And the thing is that as a publishing company, they may be setting the policy, but it's the designer, the studios that uphold that policy, and they'll say, you know, no, yeah, that's right. Hey, you guys have to work harder, churn out the same game year after year after year. Although Battlefield is kind of they do wait like 3 to 4 years before they release a new one. I know between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, it was a good 3 to 4 years. And Battlefield 4 did come out buggy. It was so. Myself, I haven't played that. I did play the beta, and the beta is it's no basis for comparison to what the final game is. But I've heard people that do love the Battlefield series just complain about Battlefield 4 and how buggy it was and the state that it was released in. That the beta was supposed to promise it looking better, and you get to the beta going like, hey, if this is the state of it, it's gonna suck at launch. But they promise like, no, it's not. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Your input is going to matter. Which is, I guess, this is what's going on with Dawngate. Dawngate is on closed beta, although they might have opened it now, and they're not. They don't have a release date yet, and that's good. You get to play it for however long they hold it on beta, and you get to report the bugs. You know, you help them out, and they're not going to release that game until it is damn near perfect. You just can't account for every bug, and it's an EA title. It's published by EA. It's being worked on by the same people that did the Dead Space series, I believe. They changed the name, but it's good. That MOBA is so good. I'm surprised that EA is the one funding this game. And kudos. I guess that's the one thing that EA has done that's not evil. Why did I? Oh man, I don't like ripping into EA, but they do it so often themselves. They, Jesus Christ. Oh well, this is not gonna be a total EA game video. What else? I guess I'm just hoping that the gameplay is gonna make up for the fact that I have nothing to say. And I'm gonna keep on talking until the very end. I have I have a surprise. I did not know this about Nieth. I've never played Nieth up to the very end. And won. It's good. I love what they did with the Nieth animation at the end. And I'm not gonna talk about. Oh, all right. Here's another one. One of the skins, and I think it's for Thor. I'm not sure. their animation is actually pretty good, and I did not know this, but somebody at Hi-Res Studios really loves the series of the Red Dwarf series, the BBC series, because one of their skins does the Red Dwarf salute, where you just hold your hand out, twirl your wrist around, and then salute, which took me by surprise when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, somebody at Hi-Res, it's one of the animators, they really love Red Dwarf, because why would they put that in there? I think it's a Red Dwarf Easter egg reference. Easter egg? Wow. And the reference for this one, I believe that some of them either watch a lot of YouTube, or they just know they go to AWA, because I saw a lot of AWAers AWA congoers do this dance, and it's actually pretty. I like it. It's not banal. It's just it's mindless. It's fun. It's mindless fun. It's good. I love it. It's one of my guilty pleasures. One of those dances. Um. Uh. What else is there to say? Let me pull out my tumbler. Maybe I'll pull something out of my ass. Oh yeah, my boobs are getting bigger. I'm getting fatter. Oh, no, I'm like 240 pounds at last weigh-in, but it feels like my boobs are getting bigger. And why say that? Well, why not? I mean, what else am I gonna talk about? You know, I have nothing else to say. Boobs, bigger, my big boobs. I'm becoming a woman. Well, I guess that's a discussion for another day, or I could talk about it real quickly. I've had thoughts, and well, yeah, who doesn't? I've always, I don't know, I felt like I should have been born a girl sometimes. It just, eh, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't feel natural that I'm a guy. It doesn't feel natural having a penis betwixt my legs. Um, that's just me though. I guess I'm weird that like that. Would explain why I'm bisexual, but it's just I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should dress and drag. That's pretty much. One of these days, I am actually gonna cosplay as Sailor Mercury, and that's that's a dream of mine. I hope to do it for this year, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it for this year's AWA. I want to. Doesn't feel like I'm. It doesn't feel like I'll be able to. I I wouldn't know how to start. I could get someone to sew a a Sailor Fuku for me, and I think my best friend Bill has she has offered her services to do it for me, but she lives in Canada and I live in Georgia, so it's difficult. My measurements will change, and so if she gets it done, it more than likely won't fit, or will be too big. It really depends. What? This is the end of the video. If you, just do me a favor and favorite, like, subscribe, comment if you want to, and please don't mind my boring ass.
Nice job. An enemy has been slain. Good game. Good game. Good game.